Welcome to On Location, our new video series to take you inside the classrooms of the Mariemont City School District. We want to give you a first-hand look of what the Mariemont Experience is like for our students and staff. And today we're on location for the annual Physics Egg Drop Project. So the egg drop projects in physics is a long-standing tradition. It's one of the first projects you do with your students. Why is that?
We haven't developed a lot of conceptual background. They're fresh to the engineering project, so it's one that they can start with without too much background. And it really lets them start to get the idea that science is all about doing. They're learning a skill. They're putting it into action with the engineering process. I want them to take away that they can do something with science. It's not just book learning, it's not just concepts. They can put it into action. They can put into use the engineering design process to actually do some research, get an idea, and build it.
So guys, tell me a little bit about how you kind of worked through the process to decide what your final design was going to be here.
Well, I think our first idea was kind of just figuring out a way to make it so that the egg was protected.
We came across this ball. It's like a soft ball with strings on the outside. And then we found the sprinkle can, which we thought would fit an egg pretty well. So we put this and we super glued it around the sides of it. So we put the egg in, super glued the lid, and then we put the lid on and to secure the egg.
I think the best part about our design is our sphere that we have. It's pretty snug in there, but it's just, there's a perfect shape of an egg cut out in the middle, and then we're taping it together. So then I think that even just that alone we could drop. In the class we kind of talked both about like the physics aspect, the scientific method, but also the engineering process. And for this project specifically, it was all about the engineering process and how we can take a topic or something that we need to save, in this case the egg, and change it and do different trials to make sure that we find the best way.
What's the padding? Like why not just have the sock and nothing in the box? What's that doing?
Well, we decided when it's gonna hit the ground, it's gonna like bounce down. So we thought that we don't need something soft, I would say, but something that'll like make sure it doesn't break when it hits this, and that it's compact enough that it won't go all the way down to the styrofoam.
So tell me why this project and learning this way is better than maybe just sitting in a classroom.
All right, well, we think this is better because it's more fun and interactive and more hands-on activity, so we can test like speed, velocity, and acceleration that we've been practicing previously.
They have fun, it engages them, and it pushes them to take their learning out of just paper and pencil, to collaborate with each other, to research and talk to other people, to go to the internet. It pushes them to so many other places that they can learn and so many different learning experiences.
All right, so the moment is here. It's time to drop the eggs. Let's go see how they do.
Game time. Game time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's in there. It's good to go. Yeah! Coming down. Oh, that was good.
Excellent. It looked like it fell pretty softly, hit the ground, not much impact. It was pretty quiet compared to other ones.
Well, I think that our box is pretty intact. The water bottle's exploded on the bottom, so it's dripping out a little. But besides that, everything was intact.
It survived. I think that we started early. We had left ourselves a week or two to like work on it every day. I was so confident. I thought there's a lot of cushion in there.
It went really well. I mean, as you can see, survived. We learned a lot from test dropping. Our box changed a lot from how it originally was. At first, we were failing. We had to make some adjustments. So, man, it's an exciting day.
It's taking the classroom learning and it's making it come to life It's giving them a stake in the game. It becomes real for them when we come out here to the fire truck. They're fully engaged in the process.